All right. Let me check the audio. And looks like it's on. Audio. Yep. All right, cool. Meet that sucker. What up, General? All right. Welcome to Operation Duster, Germany. Turn 6. Volcano lair in Kansas City, Missouri. I am Crowbar. Good evening. I want to buy some things, a submarine, and then a whole shitload of infantry and artillery. So 15 infantry total, and 7 artillery out of my $79, along with a submarine. Because I keep getting the bonus, and if I can get $1 submarine, that's not bad. And I'll start using them. Really, I will. All right. Camera. I'm using captured French artillery because I am out. I've got another set, but I don't want to intermingle them, so I just need more Russian artillery, German artillery. If I ever use artillery, that's just not enough. Okay, I'm gonna attack like all the things. I ran out of red dice, so I started using pinks and oranges because I'm gonna use the blitz. All right, we'll start over here though. Um, Here we're going to have uh, 2 infantry going to Normandy. Uh, uh, Along with a fighter, like that. I'm going to kill this destroyer, one of the subs. Just one from the Baltic is going to come out along with the 2 fighters from Western Germany, going right here, and they will just come back to Western Germany when they're done. Oop, there we go. There's that. And then we'll go up here. Here in Archangel, we've got 2 infantry coming in from Leningrad, 2 tacticals from Eastern Poland. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and they will have 1 remaining. They'll just land in Leningrad. 1 infantry from Leningrad will step into Smolensk. 2 infantry from the Stack and Bryansk will move into uh, what is this here? Kaluga. And one of the strat bombers is going to go from Eastern Poland, is going to go uh, 1, 2, 3, and he'll have 3 remaining. He can land in Leningrad. Um, you know what? I'm going to change that up a little bit. I'm just going to bring 1 infantry, and the artillery that's in Belarus is going to go 1. Oh, he can't blitz it. Shoot. Uh, nope, you're right. Okay. Never mind. It will be 2 infantry and a bomber. Do you have any more planes? No. Okay. All right. The bomber will have to do it. 2 infantry and a strategic bomber. All right. If it doesn't, the Italian will have to finish the job. All right. 1 infantry. Let's come over here to the all of the things we're doing over here. 1 infantry from Bryansk will step into Kursk and go ahead and take that. We're gonna take an infantry and an artillery, hop it on a transport into the Caucasus, against your infantry and your artillery. We'll have a cruiser with a bombard. We'll take a fighter and a tactical. Going 1, 2, 1, 2. Right into there. Then we are going to take in infantry and artillery on the other transport and drop them into Rostov from the sea. And then all of the infantry from the stack in Bryansk are going to move south into Rostov. That's going to be our blitz territory. We need to take care of that. This one infantry there. And then what will happen after that is taken care of. This mech will go 1, 2, 1, 2 into Tambov. These two mechs will go into Tambov. And the rest of the mobile units, it would be in this stack, that would be 5, 8, 9, 10 tanks, 3, 5 mechs, 6 artillery will move into Stalingrad after Rostov is clear. Um, that, that, that. All right, Smolensk is done. We got to do that. We got fighting in Archangel. That's all non-combat. Fighting there and fighting in Normandy. Okay. So that's everything. This other strap bomber is going to come to Kaluga as well. I'm just going to put both of them there. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. It's good, good, good. Okay. We'll start out here. We'll leave Russia for last. All right. The other person there is probably me on the other screen that I keep up for instant replay and audio checking purposes. So every time I start my stream, it always says there's one person there because it's always me. Okay. Right here we've got a 3-3 and a 2 against a 2. So 2 fighters and a sub against 1 destroyer. Oh, wow, I blanked. Dang. And your destroyer misses. And one of the fighters hits. And the destroyer misses. So that destroyer's gone. Those fighters are going to land back in Western Germany. Go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. Normandy. 2 infantry and a fighter against an infantry. It's a fighter, 2 infantry against an infantry. Roll it all together. I got 2 hits and the American missed. So Normandy is retaken with 2 infantry. Okay. And that fighter also goes back to Western Germany. Hey, George. All right. We'll start up here in Archangel. Got 2 infantry and 2 tacticals against 1 infantry. So there's that. We'll just roll that all at once. And I got 2 hits, and the Russian missed. So Archangel is gone. Those planes will land back in Leningrad here in a minute. Next we have Smolensk was a walk-in. Kaluga is 2 infantry and 2 sets of two strat bombers against 1 infantry. All right, I got 4 hits. Okay, well, cool, great. And will he take an infantry with him? He will not. So those bombers likewise will land in Leningrad. All right. Now down here, Kursk was a walk-in. Everything else depends on that. We'll save that. We'll do the Caucasus first. It's more of an interesting battle than I want it to be. It's my fault. All right, an infantry and an artillery, and then a fighter and a tactical combo, along with a cruiser bombard against an infantry and an artillery. So I need 2 hits. And I got 2 hits. All right, great. And coming back, got 1. So the artillery survives. What happened to my infantry and my artillery? Oh, it's the blue one. Keep forgetting. All right. So he survives. All right. Oops, dropped him. And the Russian artillery is dead. Okay. Now for Rostov. It's got an infantry and an artillery, and then it has 5, 10, 15 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll roll 5 of the ones, and then the boosted guys. The guys coming in from the sea. And if we need to roll more, I'll roll more. I don't need to roll more. So there's the one that I need. And oh, nope. Sorry, the Russian hits. So 1 infantry goes, but so does the Russian. So the Battle of Rostov is complete and is successful. So the 2 mechs will blitz through here and come up into Tambov. And the 5 mechanized, let's see, 6 artillery and 10 tanks will land in Stalingrad. And that's the end of that plate. And I believe that's the end of the combat. Okay. Let's do the non-combat, which probably will be long and torturous. Okay. Go over here. The 2 tactical bombers will land in Leningrad. The 2 strategic bombers from Smolensk will likewise land in Leningrad. The transport here will hop over here, pick up an infantry and an artillery. I'll just take the chip and bring them here and add them to Leningrad. that. One more infantry. That's artillery. Okay. This artillery in Belarus. It'll come up. It'll actually come into. It'll go 1, 2 into Western Ukraine, like so. Actually, no, it's going to go to Romania. The 4 artillery and let's see, let me move these. Those are gone. The 4 artillery, yeah, changed my mind on that. 4 artillery in eastern Poland are going to go 1, 2 into Ukraine. Um, let's see, the AAA that is in Bryansk is going to move with the stack to Rostov as a non-combat. The fighter and the tactical from the Caucasus will go have 3 remaining. They will go 1, 2, 3 to eastern Poland. No, they'll go to Romania. Romania is good. The fighter that's in Romania will slide over to North Italy, right there. Let's see, I got that. I got that. I got that. Got that. Over here, I've got 1 artillery that is going to move in from Rome, 1, 2 to Paris. And I'm going to rail 1 infantry from Western Germany, 1, 2 down to Rome to replace it in the defenses. So much shit. Yeah, I suppose I should chip it out. 2 infantry from Western Germany will move into northern Italy. They're staying there. This artillery that is in Germany is going to rail 1, 2, 3 to Western Ukraine. Right there. Um, One infantry from Western Germany is going to rail 1, 2, 3 to Romania. And I think that's it. The AAA that's in eastern Poland is going to move back into Warsaw. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I can't get to Warsaw. All right. 2, 3. Yeah. Well, you can try. All right. All right. I think that's it for movements. Sorry, I'm dithering. Not dithering, but you know. All right. I will build 3 infantry in Romania. Slide that chip there. I'm going to build 3 infantry in Paris. My sub is going to go with the other sub in A14. Gonna build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. 3, 4, 5 infantry in Western Germany. 5. And then I'll build 4 infantry in Germany. And that'll be the end of all my infantry. And then I will put 2, 3, 4 artillery in Germany. And 3 artillery in Western Germany. And that should be it. Okay. Just have 1 transport there. Okay. And no American troops that you can bring with. Okay. All right. Disposition. Archangel, 2 infantry. Leningrad, 2 strategic bombers, 2 tactical bombers, 3 artillery, 3, 4, 5 infantry. C Zone A15, battleship cruiser destroyer transports, 2 subs in A14, 1 sub in A13. 1 infantry in Smolensk, 2 infantry in Kaluga, 1 infantry in Western Ukraine, 1 infantry in, what is that, Kursk, 2 mechs in Tambov, 10 tanks, 6 artillery, and 3, 4, 5 mechs. 1 artillery in the Caucasus. Rostov, 1 artillery, 1 AAA, 5, 10, 15 infantry. 4 artillery in the Ukraine. 1 artillery in Western Ukraine. Black Sea Fleet still there. A destroyer, a cruiser, 2 transports, 3 subs. A fighter and a tactical bomber. An artillery and 3, 4, 5 infantry in Romania. Southern Europe, we've got 2 fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. Northern Europe, a fighter, attack, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry. Poland, 1 AAA. Germany, 4 infantry, 4 artillery, and 1 AAA. I'm going to move 1 of the infantry from Western Germany into Germany. Yeah. So 5 infantry, 4 artillery, and a AAA in Germany. West Germany, 4 infantry, 3 fighters, 3 AAA, 1 tank, 5 artillery. Paris, 2 artillery, 3 infantry. Normandy, 2 infantry. Now we've got a convoy to roll. I can get to Stalingrad. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, I've got, first off, 1 sub off Normandy. So that's 2 dice. So $1. $1 for Normandy. And then 1, 2, 3. There's 4 fighters. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. Roll your fighters and cruisers, and if you don't get 2, I'll be amazed. Yeah. So there's 2. So 3 total. I lose for uh, -3. Nope, that's not supposed to go up. 3. There we go. All right. Formula's correct on that. All right, cool. So I start at 30. I have 6 with France after recapturing Normandy. Vichy bonus. Finland, Yugoslavia, and Bulgaria. I still get take away the convoy there. 9 in USSR before the turn. Then with also Leningrad with its bonus. Pick up the Caucasus and its bonus. Rostov's worth 2. Smolensk, Kursk, Archangel, all worth 1. Stalingrad worth 2 with a bonus. I've got the Wolfpack bonus, the Scandinavian bonus. All that adds up to 61 on the IPC tracker and 86 to spend next turn for Germany. And that's it. See you guys. Have a good night. Let me know if I messed anything up. I think I got everything. Um, I mean, I surely messed something up, but we'll see.